James one is I have this fantastic wine from Edna Valley, Tolosa. This is called 1772 Pinot Noir. Stay tuned, I'll tell you all about this wine. So, a quick comment. I had a suggestion of reducing the number of edits that I do on my videos, which I totally appreciate and get. And it fits in line with my, sense of total incremental improvement over time. So that's my commitment to try to get there. Will I reduce 100%? Probably not. But the call out here is really to say, it's a fine line between, a balance point. So I'm trying to balance between, reducing edits. And a long time ago, let's say 2,500 videos ago, I would actually complete each video and I might take it 10 shots or maybe take it, 20 different times to get there, to get that perfect video. And, it's really not common practice to do that. And at a certain level, it's also about timing. I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of production where I can make it perfect. I wish this was my full-time job and I got paid to do this, and I would definitely do that. But instead, we still have some great wines. Thank you for your support, first of all. I gotta appreciate that. So loveliness comes from Edna Valley. So Edna Valley is, and I'll put a map right here, is south of Paso Robles. It is much more closer to the Pacific Ocean, hence, Pinot Noir. So here we go. Now, Tolosa 1772. It's 5 different clones in this bottle. I don't know what they are. They're not posted, but I would love to know. Edna Valley, this is a 2016 vintage. Now here's a back label, 14.3% ABV. It is a SIP certified wine, meaning that it is, abiding by some very great principles of the SIP certification program. And SIP certified is really, to me, is the crux of why you make wine. So you make wine to make delicious, beautiful, gorgeous wines, but also to really care about the total environment and production and the people that make the wines that a producer makes. So this is just hauntingly beautiful. And a little more of my wine glass. I think it's really important to think about Edna Valley, and it's one where it captured my mind's imagination early on when I started tasting wines. And basically I was tasting from one producer. I won't say what that is because it's probably pretty obvious. But ultimately I went away from that just a bit, and it really has taken a bit of time to get back to Edna Valley and to appreciate the beauty and the fruit and the geography and the region. Not that I totally didn't appreciate it before this taping, but it's really phenomenal, really gorgeous. It's a great stopping point to say, you know what, there's some great, Pinot Noir that comes from Russian River Valley, Sonoma Coast, Carneros, Anderson Valley, etc. But to look at the rest of the state, it does a lot of Pinot Noir, high quality, very nice Pinot Noirs that come from California. So here we go. First of all, the point score, 93 points out of 100 points. So the nose on this is just phenomenal. It is, based on this glass, I think it's really nice. It's not really a Pinot Noir glass, but I'm using it as such. It's designed for Nero d'Avola. I do think there's some commonalities between this wine glass and a Burgundy wine glass. It fits so nicely. So on this wine, notes of lively and, first of all, romantic characterization. I hate to use that term all the time, which I'm very careful to not use that term. Pinot Noir is very romantic. It is a hauntingly great expression of Vitis vinifera. It is so, amazingly recognizable and yet just so alluring and beautiful. And I love this wine great. So on this rose petal notes, tayberry, blackberry, gorgeous white pepper notes as well as crushed bay leaves. Very nice. I love the opportunity that, I've had to spend, say, where there's a bay tree and the bay leaves fall and they become part of the earth, and it just is so hauntingly beautiful and gorgeous. So next is the palate characterization. Notes of black cherry, bit of crushed red candy, dried rose petal, that pepper note comes through, but that elegant, beautiful red floral characterization comes through very nicely, handsomely. Pepper note as well as tarragon. Again, 93 points out of 100 points. Lovely wines, and I'll put more information on this producer down below, as well as about SIP certified, and questions and comments can be listed there. And right down below is the like button, so please hit that button. Right up here is the subscribe button, so please hit that button if you haven't done so already. And if you have, thank you so much. And we can have a conversation on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and WordPress. And let's have a conversation. Enjoy these wines. They're to not just cellar I definitely advocate cellaring wines, but I also advocate tasting and enjoying the wines you do buy. Thank you for watching today. Stay connected, and 2018 has some amazing wines still to come. Thank you. Santé.